Wait, that's axe head. I'll just leave that there for now. So I'm gonna need 5 hoe heads, if I remember correctly. Because I need to hoe 180 blocks. Then this will give me 200. Wait, not the sticks. We need the hose. Oh, before we do that, might as well just harvest like all of this grass here. Gonna need lots of grass anyway, so might as well. And then I'm gonna have to get the roots out. Yeah, I also need to finish building that beekeeping area. Unfortunately, we don't have enough high fertility soil to create one lane yet, so I'm just gonna ignore it for now. So after this, we'll have 6 lanes of 60 blocks each. That should be good enough for this entire playthrough, but I'll make more if we have time. And I should also use the sticks that I have just to get those pit kilns up and running, but I do want to set up a new area for the pit kilns, somewhere nearby this area. Also gonna need a new knife. Alright, let's get this going. Right off the bat, I don't have that much moisture here. I have been watching other people do playthroughs of Vintage Story, and I do have one question about their farms. What the hell is with your tiny ass farms? Like, seriously. They have like this, like 1 or 2 lanes where, like, a block of like 25 blocks, or 24 rather. They have this one block of water in the middle of it, but then it's 5 by 5, so that's 24 blocks. Like, seriously, why do you make such tiny farms? Like, you need food for the winter time, and the only way you're gonna get a lot of food is if you have these farms, these big farms here. Never really understood that. Like, right now, it's July 7, and I already have these farms ready to go, or about to be ready to go. And on top of that, I noticed a lot of people, like, still in the Stone Age after, like, several months. Like, they actually hit winter, and they're just barely getting copper at that point. But to be fair, I haven't really been paying close attention to those playthroughs. I just, like, skim through them just to see what other people are doing. And I just noticed that, like, they're getting things up pretty slowly. I mean, I can understand if you're new to the game, but some of these are actually experienced players. I don't know if they're doing, like, self-imposed challenges or anything like that, but it just seems odd that they don't really have that much after a few in-game months. Or what they do have is a really fancy house. A really small but fancy house. I think that's where a lot of their efforts is going into. Like, the house I have, well, doesn't exist yet, but I do have a temporary house out of packed dirt, and I'm going to be moving into that soon. As soon as I, well, build it. As I've just been prioritizing, like, all of the functional stuff. Like, again, July 7th, and I already have iron. Just need to get them into the bloomeries. Also need to get some, either black coal or charcoal, just so I can fire it up, but I basically have access to a lot of iron at this point, and bauxite, so I can pretty much go straight into steel if I wanted to focus on that. But I do want to get, like, a Helvhammer and a pulverizer up and running before I do that. Anyway, I just wanted to mention that because I just thought it was weird. And of course, I do have these turnips. I still need to harvest them. Like, they've been mature for quite some time now, but I just never got around to harvesting them. Don't really have a place to store the food anyway. Or, well, I guess I have that vessel now, so I probably should do something with that. You know what? Let's get a lot of flax going. Like, I have 2 stacks of flax seeds. So once this is planted, I'll do the irrigation, and then I need to start up the pit kilns. Like, the reason I was collecting all of those sticks is because I needed to fire those up. So we'll do these 2 rows will be for flax, and then the other row will be for the spelt. The temperature is pretty high at this point. Of course, it is summer, so it's more appropriate to use spelt at this time than the rye, because as you can see here, it's heat resistant until 40 degrees Celsius. Whereas the rye, like, it's much lower. The rye is much more suitable for planting, like, just before winter, sometime in the fall. That way you can harvest it, like, right before the snow falls. Okay, there we go. All of this is planted. Yeah, I do need to finish that up. And we'll put away these seeds. Or I'll... merge these seeds over here. Next thing I want to do is irrigate. Take another stack of sticks with me, just in case. Okay, let's irrigate. Want to make sure there's, like, no moving water. Like right here. Like every block here needs to be a water source block. Oh, what is this? Yeah, water is flowing here, so... no water is flowing here. Oh. Need to eat! You know, I probably won't go out today. I'll just use the daytime to work on our house, work on the homestead. Like, the important thing is getting those bees up and running. I really need to finish that. Okay, it looks like everything's good to go. You know what, it's probably time I should just harvest this. To get it over with. Just so we can plant more crops. Also get the horsetail in the process. Okay, that should be everything. So we got 2 stacks of vegetables. Okay, let's put away these turnip seeds. So now we got a full stack of these. I do want to get onions and parsnips down. Both of these are pea crops, so that's why I want to put them down together. Then parsnips. Yes, this is what I was talking about earlier. Like, the rye has its growth stunted due to the heat, because it's just too hot. It's better to plant it during the fall season or spring season. But that's okay. We planted it anyway because that's what I had for a full stack of it. Now, let's put this stuff away. Like, I want to get the pit kilns up and running at this point. Also need to start digging around here. Okay, I'll take this stack. Start munching on that. Maybe, like, we'll do that. Okay, so I have the 6 with me. Let's get those pit kilns up and running. You know, we can also go through here. Okay, we'll go through our burnt forest. We could probably pick up our fired up clay stuff. Wait, that's not a hole. You just gotta watch out for these things, because you don't want to accidentally fall down a hole here. And this is where we have our meteoric iron, so I can take advantage of that anytime. We'll just go through here. See a nice clean forest. And there's a hole down there. We'll go exploring that later on. Now, where is that pit kiln? Oh, it's right here. It's got 2 more crucibles, got a bowl, and a cooking pot. And there's our quern. Probably should take that with us as well. Oh, let's also check this out. Just left our mortar here. Okay, our leather is still in the works. Let's get these fired up. Well, let's also take this out. Wait, no. Wrong order. Now we do this. Let's get some peat. Oh, we don't have enough? Use up the peat first, and then we'll use the firewood. I'm still gonna go back and forth between this temporary house and the site for my permanent home, so we can just leave the fire clay bricks here and fire them up here. I'm looking at that rabbit on the corner of the screen there. I just thought it was something else. Anyway. Put this down. Okay, we still got some tin bronze in one of these things. I need to bring stuff with me. We can consolidate that. Got one black coal. I guess we'll take the high fertility soil. Like, we do need to... Oh, wait. We have enough blasting powder for another 8 of these bombs. Oh, and we need to take the vat with us. So I guess that's all we'll take with us for the time being. Do I need anything from here? Doesn't look like it. Oh wait, I need the tin bronze knife. Put this away. And I guess that's it for the time being. Or actually, let's take these. There we go. Alright, so we're getting those fired up. Got the fire clay bricks with us. And I'm hungry. Okay, did any of this resin spawn yet? Doesn't look like it. Still need to explore that cave. I only went in there a little bit, and then there was a drop there, but didn't go any further than that, so... That's something I still need to do, but I don't think I'm going to do it in this play session. This play session is going to be about getting all of this stuff built up and running. I should be able to complete the cellar in this play session. Okay, so put these here. And then put this together. I probably should just make hay blocks. Oh, we have even more bushes here, so probably should put those down as well, since we are already putting down bushes. Anyway, put this over here. That way these bushes can grow. Also, they need to do with this, the same with the cattails. I did get some cattails, but I forget where I put them. No, I'm just gonna put it like this. And then we'll put down the second layer. Like so. Then we're doing the blackcurrant bushes here. And blueberry bushes. So I can't put the blueberry bushes on top of each other. It's only the currants that you can do it with. Oh, and I probably should check your inventory. New goods delivered in 1 day, but I can buy nails and strips for the containers immediately. Do I even have gears in this? I have 24 gears. You know what? I'm buying this now. Just so we can get some storage up and running immediately. That's all I can buy anyway. Put the gears back here. And we'll just put it like so. And there we go, wooden trunks. 2 wooden trunks. Now we have access to this storage. Now I gotta find those cattails that I harvested earlier. Oh, there it is. And we do have some flowers ready to go. Oh no. Oh. I gotta find a place where I can, like, put this. I swear, these drifters will come out with clown costumes while this music is playing. That's what it sounds like. Alright, so eat some more. Now I'm arranging it like this, just so I can easily harvest this with a scythe.